Mallory Privett was born in the year 1936 on Christmas Eve. Raised in the small town of Selma, Alabama, Mallory was introduced to the game of golf at a very young age by his father. It was caddying at the Selma Country Club where Mallory started his long journey in the game he loves.
I think it got me enthusiastic about golf as well as learning a lot of things about life by being out there caddying.
Mallory caddied throughout his high school years and went on to study mechanical engineering at the University of Alabama. Upon graduation in 1958, Mallory moved down to Palm Beach, Florida to take a job at the Pratt & Whitney working on jet engines. 1 month into his new job, Mallory was commissioned into the Navy, serving 3 years for his country. After completing his 3 years of naval service, Mallory moved back to Florida with his job at Pratt & Whitney still there waiting for his return. The Palm Beach community became Mallory's new home, where he started a family including 3 children and now 10 grandchildren. Mallory followed in his father's footsteps by becoming involved in the local government in North Palm Beach. Marrying Palm Beach from the years of 1971 to 1974, Mallory's personality and open heart allowed him to do so many great things within the community.
Being mayor for 3 years, you learn a lot because you've got to please all of the residents and so forth and do the right thing for the city.
Between all his community service and dedication to his family, Mallory excelled as an engineer while working at Pratt & Whitney. He was named Engineer of the Year in the year 1973. Mallory worked at Pratt & Whitney for 33 years before retiring in 1992.
Would not have actually been seeking retirement, but they did offer such a great retirement plan. When I looked into it, I said I'd be crazy not to take it because I'm going to find something else to do that will occupy my time, and guess what I did?
Mallory was able to maintain a single-digit handicap throughout his working career. Upon retirement, he found he had so much more time to spend on the golf course playing. He started to play competitive events in the Palm Beach area, went on to win the PGA National Golf Club Senior Championship, the Palm Beach Gardens City Championship, and the Palm Beach Gardens City Senior Championship in 1992. After winning those 3 events, Mallory attempted to qualify for the USGA Senior Amateur Championship. Although he failed to qualify, it proved to be a blessing in disguise as he found his new passion for golf that day, becoming a tournament chairman.
I watched all the people that were conducting that qualifying, and in particular I went out with them during a playoff to determine the final participants who would go to the championship. And that, in effect, really I took a look at that and said, this is what I'd like to do. They were great in the way they ran that, and I said, I can do that. I think I'll get involved.
For the past 20 plus years, Mallory has done more than just get involved. He's been a part of countless organizations that have been blessed with his presence, knowledge, and leadership qualities. From the volunteer level in the Palm Beach County golf community, committee member of the United States Golf Association, volunteer chairman of the Honda Classic, and president of the Florida State Golf Association, Mallory has left a lasting impact everywhere he has been and with everyone he has ever met.
His engineering background makes him very thorough, very meticulous, very organized, very detail-oriented, and to me, that's one of the reasons I really respect him. He does everything the same way, everything consistently. And many people maybe don't know, he's got a terrific sense of humor. He is really funny, except when it comes to Alabama football. There's nothing funny about Alabama football.
When we took over the Honda Classic 10 years ago, Mallory was the first call I made. He immediately raised his hand. He said, I'd love to help you out. He became our volunteer chair and rallied over 1,500 people in year 1 to make the Honda Classic really what it is today.
Someone would come in and say, how can I get this 2-stroke penalty? And Mallory would turn it around and say, regrettably, we have to follow the rules of golf. It's a 2-stroke penalty, but I want to make sure you got that 2-stroke penalty on your scorecard so that you don't get disqualified. I want to do everything that I can to make sure you're still here playing tomorrow. And the guy would walk away as coming in all upset, and he'd walk away going, boy, thank you very much. And that's the type of person Mallory is.
I remember when Mallory and I got married, the question was, my friends would say, did you know that you were going to be doing this every weekend, going somewhere with Mallory on a golf trip? And I said, no, but I really have enjoyed it.
Mallory's an amazing individual. He's a dear friend to golf. a dear friend of the Florida State Golf Association and United States Golf Association, and has been just a tremendous supporter of everyone involved in the game. PGA, LPGA, junior programs. What a phenomenal person. You'll never meet someone who's kinder, more generous, more gracious, humble, while at the same time amazingly competent. He has taught so many of us so much about how to help the game, and he's brought so many people into the game from a service standpoint. He's just an amazing individual and a dear friend.